Was Shotzi, Dashy, Scump, Zuma, and at the end they had like a tactical rab intro, like about all the.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. One of my favorite ones is where they're shitting on Zinni, bro. They're like,
oh my god, yeah.
They're just letting Zinni have it, bro. Zinni's fucking.
I saw that one.
Bro, it's just a little comedy, bro. And Dashy's my favorite because bro can't talk. Like, and the funny thing is, that's kind of how he talks.
Yeah, dude.
No lie, like,
it's like
he doesn't. Yeah, like he never completes an actual sentence. If you listen to him talk, he just like
gives up.
Nope. No. Bro stops halfway. Kind of like his chance runs.
Oh, straight from nowhere for a Dashy.
Facts. Like, no bullshit. No, like, you're killing my dope.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing much for the podcast, but we need to get one so we can upload it. But yeah, I'll do an intro.
Who dares defy me?
They are the villains. Ordinary people on the wrong side of justice.
Oh, yes, I was groomed to be an astronaut. And then the monkey took my rightful place!
I believe that we're doing podcast number 9, probably. We're already like halfway through what we did last year, which is, I mean, we're getting actually close to when we're gonna, take our break for winter time. I don't know if we talked about that much, but yeah, we're making progress. What have you guys been up to? It's actually been a while since we talked, so there might actually be something to talk about.
Honestly, nothing. Like, we've kind of been like, the off season's kind of been weird because like the beta's coming up here soon, so pre-ordering that.
Right.
Kind of getting ready for that. Honestly, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of taking it back a little bit, just because if this game, as long as this game lives up to something better than last year, I know we've kind of talked about it a lot. Possibly competing again, and if that's the case, that's a lot of time on the game.
Right.
A lot of effort put into it. So I'm kind of just taking the back seat right now, just kind of trying to prepare and mentally prepare, because it's just with life, and it's just a lot you got to put into it if you want to be good.
Right. Speaking of that, we got the Vanguard thing pretty much a month away. It's October 20th.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fun. Who knows how that's gonna go. But yeah, that's a while away. We don't really have much to talk about on that. We don't even know who's in it. I think it's gonna be mostly the same teams as the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Winner gets into the league for free is the prize, because I wasn't doing prize pool this one, so that's
an interesting.
So yeah, that dub. Yeah, but at this point, we did a little announcement video saying that we're gonna be the LA glitch for the NCE League. Like I said, nothing new there. I just edited a video for that, so that was up. I don't know, earlier this week for when the podcast comes out. So yeah, I mean, we don't got a whole lot going on right now. Off season's been so boring. No new teams.
That's kind of crazy. That, like, I don't know when the season starts,
mm-hmm.
but like
It's probably
Yo,
gonna be
like-
Unretiring.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think in like December, but
Mhm.
but like last year, but maybe it's not like last year. Because I mean, you gotta think what are these last teams doing? I'm assuming they're all signed.
Yeah,
They're just not. Because like
I'm assuming at least they got like 8
That's a lot of
here or
spots.
there, you know what I mean?
yeah, like who's not even confirmed? There's only like 6 teams confirmed. Am I wrong here?
I know Surge is
4 teams
Wait,
confirmed.
is Surge confirmed?
No, it's not.
All right, yes. So no Surge, no Ravens,
No Legion.
no Legion. Shit,
No LAG.
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 What was the other one? So there's four teams.
At least 4.
Is
Okay,
Heretics confirmed?
Yeah, Heretics is Heretics.
Yeah, yeah.
LAT, Boston, New York, Optic, FaZe, Ultra. I probably
Okay,
missed
so-
one there, but yeah, so it's only like 4, but still, I mean,
Yes,
it's almost
I don't know.
a
That's
quarter, right? Yeah,
and that's 1/3 of the league. I mean,
I don't know.
that's a lot.
you'll probably
For
get a
the
good
league.
idea during the beta, like who's playing with who for the like random
Well-
teams.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I seen a tweet by Standy that said just got settled in my new apartment.
Hmm.
So, I mean, Standy reminds me of shots he'd spoil anything. So I feel like I'm gonna see a tweet from Standy in the midst of a later date that just says,
Whole team, or at least a duo.
You gotta
Yeah.
think he's with Clay, wherever Clay.
yeah, for sure,
Probably.
for sure.
And
With
for
how that
sure.
works.
Attach is there too. It'd be crazy if Attach isn't on the team. I would be shocked.
I think that's the only way Attach wins another ring is with like on like Clay, like because Attach like he won that one ring and he hasn't done much since
Yeah, I mean,
His rookie season.
his rookie season. Yeah, even the rookie season, like I don't know if anybody remembers how that season went, but they didn't do much. He didn't do much his rookie season either. I mean, he was good, but
You gotta realize. Yeah.
so it
Especially
was like.
leading up to champs.
Yeah, honestly, their Attached champs win was like a shot in the fucking dark.
mhm.
Like the only reason they won is because Optic didn't.
No one expected them to win. It was
No.
Clay, Attached, Jake Cap, and Replace.
Ooh.
Yeah, not even them. Even then, they like people thought. Even if Optic didn't win, people thought like. I'm pretty sure it might have been FaZe at the time. Yeah, FaZe.
Yeah.
FaZe
Maybe.
at the time. Yeah, because Slasher.
Right.
Because Slasher was really good in that game too. So yeah, like no one thought that team Denial, bro. We're off topic. I know I'm ranting here. So, but bro,
I mean,
bro hasn't done a lot. So if bro wants to end his career on a high note, bro's gonna have to like, I don't know, step it up, pull something together, get a team going, do something
lock in, bro.
for sure.
You know,
And if Clay
good.
if Clay wants to, if Clay wants to surpass like the others, if he could win another ring,
They'll cement it.
man, I don't know. That might just call it. He jumps at least. He might not be the best of all time, but he is at
You
least
have at
top.
least second.
Yeah.
He's at least top 3, if not. So I don't know. It would be great to see that. Hopefully, if they're teaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see them at least be like a mid-pack team competing for majors. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
it sucks to see them just getting murdered every time. You never know with the top 4, but like I said, that's the hope.
It's top heavy.
Yeah.
The least.
Yeah, and in my off time, I played a game called Party Animals, where you're basically a stuffed animal. I don't know if you guys saw this. You're a stuffed animal and you fight other stuffed animals. So that's kind of fun. And then Payday 3, I don't know if you guys seen that, but basically they launched last Thursday and their servers have not worked pretty much since then. Which got me thinking, Payday 3.
Payday 3.
Yeah. because I was gonna try to play it. It was free on Xbox, but like, I don't know. That's like my nightmare with COD dropping. You know what I mean? Something like bullshit like that, because that would check me for the whole game. Like, at least to start, because I think the expectations are so high depending on the beta goes, but like something like that.
It's come close.
And that
It's come real close to it.
I don't know. I think the only reason you can have hope in COD is like right now, it's not even the game to be good. It's like they've set the bar so low. Like like don't get me wrong, you could do worse, but like at the same time, like when the bar is so fucking low, their only way is up at this point.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it's
you
so
would
low.
think.
We
You would
paid
think.
for almost like 2 years ago COD, not even like good COD. We're just like semi
Yeah.
COD. That's all we're asking here.
Yeah, like just like
So
like honestly, like bro, like just like do like something.
yeah.
Like just like stop. I don't know what you're doing, but stop.
Right.
Stop trying to think of new things. Just go back to the basics, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you go back to the basics, you could just make a greater COD by doing that. Like that's the
I think
only
you
thing
focus
you
on
could do.
other aspects
Right.
of the game.
Exactly.
Well, that's
Exactly.
What I
Instead of all these tunings and
yeah, I mean, there's just so much crazy shit that they're trying to add. Like I was telling CeeJ, with me not playing COD for almost a week, I get back and I'm like, man, I remember why I hate this game so much. MW2 specifically. Like, it's just not fun to play. Like I said, I'm playing a stuffed animal game where I'm hitting people with a shovel and having more fun than playing like a COD game, which you think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of whack to me that they haven't been able to make a semi-fun game in a while. But
well, like it would be great if they could just like it would be great if they would just like create some viable, like I don't know, like freaking protection. Sorry, I'm going blank here. I was going blank when I was trying to get it out. Freaking antivirus, or anti-hack protection. Like, bro, like these hackers are going wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
first game on, we had hackers today.
Yeah, like it's like they're not even trying anymore. Like I get it. It's once competitive's kind of over and the new game's about to come out, it's kind of whatever. You know, I get it in a certain sense, but it's like they didn't try all year.
Yeah. Pretty much. And we couldn't even report them.
Yeah, they got rid of reporting people. Isn't that exciting?
That's crazy. I haven't touched Modern Warfare 2 in like a week or probably a week and a half. Because like it just drains you. Like honestly, I get on and I feel stressed. I I don't enjoy it. Like, and the crazy part is when we were playing Cold War and competing, and we were even the times we got our ass kicked. Like
it was more fun.
I was having more fun than fucking MW2 rank. Where I mean, we win a decent bit. We don't lose a lot, but like
as a 3 second.
But like even when we're winning on that game, bro, it is fucking. I feel drained,
and like landslides too.
Yeah.
Because like I literally just posted like a 3-4 we had because our teammate went like 4-26 on Fortress Hardpoint. We didn't drop below 30.
Yeah, I mean
we just won like 50, like 120.
We just won the El Silo 3-0, and I was like not having any fun at all. And I was doing fine. I wasn't like, it's just not fun. Me and CeeJ played Vanguard like late last night. We just hopped in a bots lobby, and it was like, wow. Just like even the gameplay itself. So if it's back to even that with just like a semi-decent maps, I'll be happy. At least for the beginning part of it. I don't know. Because
I
it's
don't
just
know,
like the
but
difference.
I don't
the difference
know.
is just so apparent of how bad the current game is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well, as far as competitive wise, I don't know how well it's going to play out because people are like, "Oh, these maps will work in competitive," but like, will they though?
I
Like
don't know. I think they work better than the current one.
Okay, so this is my thought because there's like two sides to this. Because those maps were played back then in competitive, but it was a whole different game, whole different style of developers.
Exactly.
So like the movement and the doors and all this shit might fucking change it a decent bit.
Yeah,
You saw like
think about it.
with Skyrise.
Hold on. Think about it like standoff on HP in Cold War. Like, bro, people are like, "Oh, we could totally play hardpoint for this because we did in BO2." Like, obviously we couldn't. Obviously, it wasn't meant for it because just the way the movement is, how fast we are now compared to back then. Back then, you weren't like you feel like you're running. If you played back then compared to now, you feel like you're running in the mud. Like,
yeah, you're
so
trudging.
yeah, like it's going to be a different game. Everybody's so, especially the competitive community, they're like, oh, we're gonna have brand new maps and all this. Will we though? Like, I can't tell right now because again, I don't even remember playing MW2. I remember having it on the disc, but I don't remember ever picking it up or playing it. I don't remember the maps.
No.
I mean, I remember the only ones I remember is anything they've brought back over the years.
Right.
But like,
yeah, I mean, I probably never played MW2. I think I played MW3. I know I played that, but yeah, I don't know. The maps are they're supposed to add new maps too, like a little bit after launch. So I don't know.
yeah,
like I said, as long as everything else is all right and the maps are good enough, I'll be happy. Just because, like I said, I mean, we've got nothing. Like, we have bad maps, bad gunplay, bad everything right now. So if it's like a little better of just like if the maps aren't great but they're better, like I'll be happy, honestly. Like, I know what you're saying and I probably agree. We'll have to see how they play in the beta. But I just hope the beta experience is better this year because last year I'm like, I can't slide, what's this dolphin dive bullshit? So,
I mean, the no slide didn't bother me. It's just the whole aspects of COD was kind of taken out of it. Like the slide part doesn't bother me. It doesn't. We don't have to have slide.
It doesn't bother me anymore. But like going from Vanguard ranked play into the beta, I was like, oh boy,
Yeah.
Just
I see what you're saying, but like,
I don't know. I do think slide cancel era is currently better because I don't think they know how they want to get rid of it yet. Because this year I don't think it worked as an effective way to get rid of it.
Well, I think it's going to be hard. I think it's going to be really hard to get rid of it. I think slide cancel. I don't mind slide canceling to a point when it's not broken. In Vanguard, it was broken, I believe. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it is fun to do. I'm not saying that there's nothing more fun than breaking someone's camera. But in a competitive aspect, I mean, I don't like it personally. But then again, I don't know how they're going to get rid of it because everybody loves it. Like, really, it's a loved movement, and especially the MW 2019 slide canceling. I loved MW 2019 slide canceling. I thought it was great. I probably played the most pubs in MW 19 since forever. Probably the most I've ever played, honestly. Because I liked it. And now there's tons of things about competitive that was bad about that game, but we're not going to get into that.
No.
Yeah. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. We're gonna try to do a Champion Hill thing probably before the betas drop, and then when the betas are out, we're gonna be probably on that. I assume CeeJ won't be until he doesn't want to pre-order it, so he won't be on till what, like the open days. I don't know when those are. But we'll probably try to play it. Do you have it pre-ordered, Breach? I didn't ask you, but I assume.
Yeah, I have it pre-ordered.
Okay.
I have it on. I have it on the PlayStation right now. If it's good enough, and I decide that it's worth the competing aspect, then PC I go. But until then,
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going betas soon. That's exciting. Like we said, not really a whole lot going on in the COD scene right now. Honestly, kind of boring. I don't know. Unless you guys have anything you saw that you want to talk about.
nothing. I mean, the COD scene right now is kind of dead. Oh, I mean, I don't know if this really counts, but I watched. Did anybody see the tie the other day with the TST event with Karma and them? Like an old complexity roster. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole game either because that was a long event apparently.
Yeah.
But I seen that they tied which was crazy. Like I don't remember that ever happening.
Yeah.
It's happened a couple of times throughout COD history. I know there was a couple on AW. There was one or two back in BO2, if I remember right. But
I don't remember personally, but
that's mainly because of how the timer was back then.
That's true. But yeah, that was just kind of wild. But that's just kind of an add-on, really, nothing too important.
Yeah, I saw they're doing a Dynasty versus current roster. That might be cool.
I think the Dynasty will win that Ghost.
I don't know.
What game are they playing? I really need to know.
BO3, but then they said never mind. Boots on the ground.
There's like the ghost emoji thing that they've posted, so everybody's guessing Ghost.
Ghost would be ass.
I don't.
If it's Ghost, I'm not.
I don't know
what. But if it's anything else, I'll watch it. That game,
bro. Like, I don't know. They gotta give them some advantage because if they play anything current,
right?
Like, bro, I'm gonna be straight with you. That Dynasty roster is gonna get had. And you can say no, they won't, bro. Krim is out. I mean, that man doesn't get on COD anymore.
Yeah.
Well, when he does,
I don't know if you watch his streams, but he plays Warzone a little bit, and then he plays other games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Formal's obviously competing, but again, Halo. And then Seth, or Scump, I'm sure he could do it, but
it'd be hard with
against like two guys who are in their prime right now, three possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind if it's an older game. I'd just rather not Ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost was tough.
If it's an older game, I think Dynasty have it.
I don't know why they didn't play, like IW or something. Like, I get why they said BO3 is a no because the VMP's broke. But,
yeah.
There are other jetpack games. Like, I don't.
AW, IW.
Right, one of them.
All I'm saying is they don't need to play BO4 and anything past that. They don't need to play that.
I don't know. BO4.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you now, they get had, bro. They will get had. Like like people are thinking, oh no, they're the greatest of all time. Yeah, sure, but
There's a
listen,
difference.
Right.
out of prime, out of practice,
Yeah.
like these boys would get absolutely dumpstered if they played like Vanguard or fucking Cold War. Like these boys be in trouble.
Yeah, I think Cold War
So.
would be fun to watch, but I agree for sure. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the fun stuff going on
Yeah.
lately. So, I don't know. Let's do a would you rather or two because we need a couple more minutes. Let me just pull it up. All right. Would you rather have police hunting you down for a crime you didn't commit or a serial killer actually hunting you?
Are we allowed to kill the serial killer?
They're hunting you. I assume you gotta. I don't know. Why do I always ask these questions when we do would you rather? I didn't invent the question.
Question again. Hold on.
Would you rather have police hunting you down for a crime you didn't commit or a serial killer hunting you?
It depends on how smart the serial killer is, bro.
Let's just assume like your worst nightmare of a serial killer. That
Oh,
guy's
dude,
hunting
dog.
you down. Like everything you think of that would be terrible in that. There you go.
Oh,
Or
no,
just the
dude.
police hunting you.
Because I'm thinking of like being tortured, bro. I'd just go to another country like, bro, like, no, dude. I'd have to like, yeah, I'd get the police and just move to a different country or something. Because at least I'm out of their jurisdiction and all that. But like, I don't know. Imagine a deranged serial killer. Imagine every bad thing, movie, anything you've ever heard of, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and like, because I'm thinking of a smart serial killer too that would like keep being tortured
Yeah.
for a bit.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
Yeah, I think the cops, like worst case cops, you'll probably end up in jail. Worst case serial
Yeah.
killer, you're probably gonna end up like dinner or in pieces in the ocean somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's like,
Yeah,
bro.
I
That's
don't
like
know, bro.
that is biggest. That would be one of my biggest fears.
right?
Yeah.
That's a new fear unlocked.
Yeah, I know, right? For that.
Oh, man.
What do you got, CeeJ? I may have missed it. I was trying to read.
Yeah, probably the cops. You don't want to hear my version of the serial killer.
Would you rather have a mullet or a perm?
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably go with the mullet. Not like
I would look ugly with both.
I was gonna say, I don't know, bro. I think mullet.
Because I have like a
Yeah, I don't.
really like defined features in my face.
I've seen enough perms where I'm like, no, thank you. Mullet, like I think I could. I don't know. They're not great. They're not great, but I think a mullet wouldn't be as bad.
I think it'll be easier to get away with a mullet, especially with how in style it is now.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the mullet as well, just because I feel like it's easier to conceal too. Perm was just like. The mullet, I feel like I could just get away with. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, mullet people will be like, "Yo, what's that?" Just be like, "Oh, nothing. It's just my mullet." You gotta like, perm seems a little more intentional. You know people that have a perm, and you're like, "Yeah, what's up with that?" I knew somebody else like that. I'm just like, "Ooh."
Right.
Would you rather be stranded in a jungle or in a desert?
Bring me to the jungle.
Bro, I don't.
Fuck that desert.
Jungle's
Fuck
got
that heat.
like snakes and big.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
But you got ample food and water.
But
Wait.
I'll take that.
He does. He's got a good point about
but
the food and water.
jungles are hot as shit. They're just different hot. It's humid. Like
I come from that.
expensive.
Like humidity.
Yeah,
Okay,
you think that. I don't know.
He does have a good point about at least the water and food part.
Yeah, that.
But like, gosh, dude, I'm like, let me tell you, like, I've seen some big spiders, bro. Like, just like going on vacation and stuff, and like in these different like areas, they'll show you like you go on tours and stuff, and they'll show you like, oh, look at this big spider, this big snake, and I'm like,
bigger than your head.
If I'm laying on the ground somewhere and I just like that crawls up beside me, bro, I am gone, buddy. Oh my god.
So tweaked right now.
Yeah, like I'm listen. I do get his point about the food and water, but shit, take my ass to the desert, bro. I ain't fucking with bro.
Yeah, I think
I'd be dead. Desert
python, fucking.
But you also got
tigers and shit.
And you also got to deal with the tribes there, if there are any. If you ever hear stories about them.
Yeah. There's some cannibalistic tribes, bro. Too, like that'd be crazy.
Bro, just gets speared out of a fucking tree. That's what I envision.
I'd be pissed off if I died like that, bro. Out of all the COD I watched, I wasn't paying attention and got knifed, bro. Fucking hell, God, he just stands over my body, dog shit, bro.
He starts teabagging and just starts knifing the
ground. Bro, I'm out here getting tomahawked like this, bro. Crazy, I swear.
Sticks and stones IRL.
Bro, he's like, hey, just set you back. Back to zero.
Oh,
shit. Damn it, bro. I swear I'd be pissed off. My ghost would be pissed, bro.
Oh my god. I should have known respawn and shit.
I should have been snaking the branch instead. I can't believe I got caught out in the open like that.
I didn't know I was playing the game.
God, poor snaking technique. Shit. That's what I did. I wasn't practicing.
Bro. Nah, I'm bored.
God.
No way. Okay. Holy shit.
Oh.
Final one. Would you rather trip and fall in public or pass gas in public? Final one.
Trip and fall. I can laugh at it off.
Yeah, bro. I'm with that. I trip and fall already, so it wouldn't be anything new for me. So yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, I'd be tripping fall too. Bro, sometimes I just feel like I can't fucking walk, bro. I'd be out in public, bro.
Bro, I was
like, I'd be out in public dragging.
Everyone's looking.
I'd be out in public dragging my feet, and then I'll catch my foot slip. I'll be like, "Leave, bro. What the fuck am I?"
Yeah. I got through security. I tripped. You know, like kind of did a little trip, like a shuffle, and I was like, I'm good. And then next step, I tripped even harder. I was like, oh my god, bro. Everyone behind me's just sitting there like, what's up with this guy? I'm just trying to get my fucking shoe back on. Like,
they look at you like, they give you that look like you're on drugs or some shit.
Right, like, trust me, I just can't walk.
Bro, trust me. I'm just
dude hands you a pistol. It's just...
Bro. Golly, bro. Yeah, bro. That was happening to me today. I was walking in Target, bro. I went to Target to get a few things after work, and I just started walking, and I just catch myself fell face first in the fucking middle of Target, and I was like, golly, bro. I'm about to fight myself.
I've done it carrying material and ladders and stuff.
Holy
Like I'll
shit.
be going, but sometimes I'll be like, so I'll be working on like a new construction house. But I was, especially like when I was first starting, because we did like new construction then. But so like a lot of new construction houses, it's like stupidly muddy, and dirt is like mud is real soft, so you can literally sink your foot into the mud to like past your ankles and shit. So
Oh shit.
so sometimes you'll be tripping, and I'll be and I'll go down with a fucking ladder on top of me or some shit. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I'll just laugh it off though.
Yeah.
Get on my day.
That's what you gotta do, bro. Act like it didn't happen.
So I'm thinking next week we're gonna try doing some form of COD trivia thing again. Under the assumption there's nothing to talk about because the beta's the week after, right? Something like that. Or it's the weekend.
I don't even know when the beta is, bro.
I'm not sure.
Un momento. Let's pull up this calendar. The beta is next Friday. But
Okay.
we're probably not going to record on that Friday. So you'll get our takes on the beta in 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll do some form of COD trivia or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Villains Only podcast. I believe it was episode 9. If you're listening on an audio platform, follow us at Villains Gaming on Twitter or Villainous Gaming Official on YouTube. And yeah, that does it for us. Breach, you got anything to say?
Kissy, kissy, smoochy, smoochy. See you guys later.